For the next question, we're going to talk about an international issue that has a local impact. What are the impacts of tariffs and trade wars on the local economy and on foreign investment in Southwest Alabama? Please include the impact to the agricultural industry in your answer, starting with Dr. Gardner.
Absolutely. So I'm very proud, in fact, to be in this congressional race, the only candidate who's spoken publicly about the impacts and the dangers of tariffs on our economy. We are a port economy. Trade wars immediately impact the flow of goods in and out of our port. There is a false belief that someone wins in a trade war. There are no winners in trade wars. Trade is not a zero-sum game. So we need to be implementing trade policies that don't just protect our local producers, but protect international consumers as well. We all know that right now, Airbus is a major manufacturer in this area. Tariffs stand to cripple Airbus's ability to manufacture airplanes and thus cripple growth in this area. Farmers are particularly impacted. The recent trade war has cut off many American farmers to whole swaths of their market. And in fact, in the last year, family farm bankruptcies were at an all-time high, jumping 20% in 2019. Tariffs are damaging and dangerous.
Dr. Averhart.
I totally agree again. The tariffs are dangerous. At this point in time, as we see different countries, import, exports being tariffed, and as it pertains to Mobile and Airbus, that's right here in our backyard, receiving those taxes and on those airplane parts, but I cannot just talk about Airbus and not talk about Alstom as well. And I totally agree as it pertains to our farmers and the manufacturers and those who are making the equipment and so forth. Our farmers have taken the largest hit out of all. Everyone has taken a hit, but our farmers definitely has taken a hit, in this regards.
Mr. Collins.
Thank you. It's interesting. The Constitution actually grants Congress the right to impose tariffs, but over time, Congress has kind of relinquished that over to the executive branch. But my job in Congress will be to protect local jobs and industries. So if there's a tariff threatening that, of course, I'll step in. And also trying to keep up with NAFTA. We just did away with NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Agreement between Mexico, Canada, and the U.S., and replaced it. And so learning about all the intricacies of that new trade agreement would be important. The Airbus, fortunately for us, the parts coming from Europe for Airbus were not included in the new tariff on Airbus. If you buy a jumbo jet from Airbus Europe and bring it here, it's a 10% tariff. But fortunately, the parts coming to Airbus Mobile are not included. So we're ramping up production, 130 planes a year for the A320 in Mobile. So that's good news there. Thank you.